Ooh, am I live? I think I'm live. But the preview now shows just black, which is highly top notch. There we go. Okay, cool. So this is like the first time that I've ever actually done this. So let's see how that goes. Basically, we're just going to be playing a bit of Gears. I'm going to just give it like a minute and then we'll jump in. I don't normally live stream, but for some of the videos that I make on game design, I wanted to start using OBS to just try and make the workflow a little bit easier. And so I thought, bugger it, I'll set up a stream. I don't normally live stream, but it's been something I've been thinking about maybe doing for a little while. So I spent like 2 hours this afternoon just digging into all the OBS settings and getting scenes set up and making graphics and nonsense and webcams and background cutter-outery thingies. So yeah. Let's just jump straight into the game. I'm basically just here to play some gameplay and probably just narrate nonsense and talk shit, so let's do that. Cool. Alright, so I guess we go over here. So pretty much just booted the game straight up and then picked all my settings. I wasn't sure whether this... I'm guessing this is going to take us to a main menu, but just didn't want to miss a cutscene if there was one. Yeah, it all seems fine. Minimum frame rate 60. Cinematic frame rate 30. Alright, cool. And then I guess if anyone actually ends up in the chat, you guys can just let me know if the volume is wrong. So I might actually just drop that in the chat at the moment. Figuring this streaming thing out. Alright, sick. Alright, let's go. Alrighty. So I think we already set all the settings up, and you normally like to dig through the settings just to have a quick look in case there's anything, but I think from the looks of that, it's all good. So let's just jump straight in. Okay, slot 1. Yep, sure, whatever. Not a big issue. Intermediate. I'm guessing I'm probably going to go intermediate. I normally play things through on the normal difficulty first, just to sort of see what it's like. Recommended for your first campaign. Experienced. Yeah, let's just go intermediate. Bugger it. Okay, cool. Now, I'm guessing there's going to be a cutscene. We're not going to talk through the cutscenes, so you're going to have to forgive me that. But then we'll have a chat about what's going on.
Years of endless war, humanity had finally found peace. Until Emergence Day, when a monstrous new enemy, black-hearted and savage, emerged from below and laid siege to our world. Our losses have been great. Our resolve is far greater. My fellow tyrants, today, the coalition of ordered governments strikes back. These unclean beasts, these locusts, will advance no further. I, Chairman Prescott, have authorized a full planetary strike from our Hammer of Dawn weapons arsenal. On my order, the COG has placed infantry detachments in key cities to mop up any surviving locust. For those citizens unable to evacuate to safety in time, the Coalition appreciates your sacrifice. Forgive us. This is the only way.
Good old Prescott. Just sitting there building tension while he's talking.
If you can survive Prescott's bullshit, you can survive anything.
He's torching the whole world to kill the grubs, Sarge.
Am I ever gonna see him again? I don't know. Looking for shelter? Come on, join the party.
You're gonna want to get that.
Diaz,
Special orders, Sergeant. Proceed immediately to General Beckett's office at CIC to retrieve a classified document. Acknowledge.
no, you've got the wrong gear. I just run the motor pool.
You have your orders. Control out.
And let me guess, you're coming too.
Well, if you insist.
What else would an old sea captain do? So I know this game is quite like XCOM, but I've actually never played a game that's like XCOM before.
Looks like we're on foot from here.
I'm keen to give it a go. I've heard it's a bit like XCOM Lite, so it's still pretty good, but doesn't have nearly as much mechanical complexity as XCOM. Okay, cool. Interesting that they're called hammer burst drones. I guess that means that there's going to be other types of drones. Alright, cool. Let's put the camera back on.
I see him.
Just standing out in the open. Oh, okay, and there's like a range to the... like a fog of war around the characters. Okay. Put the camera with WS and D, move cursor, screen's edge. We need to rotate the camera. Okay, cool. Seems legit. This one.
Cover, Diaz. You forget how to fight in the motor pool?
Something like that.
Mouse one. Oh, okay, cool. Fair enough. Easy enough.
Clear line on this drone. Engaging now.
And mouse one to use to target an enemy. Yeah, right. Okay. Enemy's not protected by cover. Easy to hit. Use space or mouse one to shoot them. That's very XCOM.
Target down. Got one more in range.
Okay, cool. So, can I target another person? Oh, I can. Okay. Yes. Are these my points? Yes. Shoot the first target selected. Action point. Space confirm. Okay, so I guess that's going to teach me about cover.
Roger that.
Yep, teach me about flanking. Cool. Line of sight. Use mouse one. Start move. White line extends. You'll be able to shoot a new location. Okay, so click this guy and then go to here. Is there a white line there? Oh yeah, I guess there is too. It's very faint.
He's easy pickings now.
Right. So Atcom. Okay. Calculation, base crit, flanking 40%, base hit 100%. So just all these different details that go into this hit. Again, never played XCOM, don't know whether that's normal or not.
Should have stayed underground, grub.
Did I take damage then? Negative 20% damage. Yes, yeah, okay, cool. So we did take a little bit of damage. Sweet. So you still take damage in cover. Interesting. Maybe. Okay, yeah, so each unit has 3 action points for doing stuff. Long moves cost extra.
Finish off these grubs so we can get to the CIC.
Won't even break a sweat.
So what happens if I go over here? That gonna give me better flanking? Flanking 40%, good chance 55. Okay. I guess that's a side hit. We nearly killed him. Alright, sweet. So I assume if this guy's got 300, I can probably flank, not flank, but just shoot this guy. And then I've got 2. What's the chance to hit this guy? Range negative 20%, flanking 40%, base hit. Hit chance is 80. So the other option would be go back, escape. Okay, grab you. Yeah. Is that gonna let me? I probably should have checked that actually. Because now I might not even be able to shoot him. Oh no, can. 28%. Okay. And I'm assuming that should probably do, yeah, enough damage to kill him. Sweet. Excellent. Wonderful.
You got a name, soldier? Redburn. Sid Redburn. Tell me something, Sid Redburn. You clearly know where you're going. So why am I here?
I guess someone up there likes you, Sergeant.
Hey. Is this normal? We normally just... Alright, okay. Patches. Media attacks if you get to. Okay, cool. So now if I've watched the trailer for this, and it seems like, yeah, there's, when wretches are on the screen, there's going to be a ton of them, and so if there's a ton of them, there'll be then options for using area attack and things like that is going to be a good option. Oh, this is still a tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna move to here specifically.
My sights. I'll overwatch him on this side.
Okay, Overwatch. Turn Watch is an ability that lets your units shoot during the enemy turn. Your units shoot once each action they had when over set. Okay, so I just moved him, so he should shoot twice then. Use 2 to start Overwatch. Position the Overwatch cone completely over the target cone space and 2. Yeah, righto.
Good. I'll cover the other side.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so get this guy behind the door. Seems fine. Right in the circle. It'll be right in that circle. So then if we go 2 for Overwatch and then our cone in that direction with both the entrances. That guy got away. Hey Edinburgh, no problem man. I'm glad you took some time to watch them and showed up for the live stream. Appreciate it. I actually really enjoy making them when I'm motivated to do it. So I'm glad that you're enjoying them. All right. Okay, so both of these guys are in Overwatch. I think I missed the prompt. Use disabling shot. Okay, what about it? Okay, so this one? And then 4, disabling shot to shot 1 drone. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, cool. Well, that at least gives the pistol kind of a bit of a use, which is good. Normally, the pistol is a piece of junk. Valid target. Okay, it has 8 cooled, 8 turn cooled.
Will you please flank that drone?
Okay, so I take it now I can just shoot this guy. Yeah, cool.
Wretch down. Time to finish off that drone.
Gonna have to apologize for this period of getting through the tutorial. the stream and everything, but then also the fact that this is a tutorial, which means the gameplay is probably boring as buggery to watch. Completed moving a unit. One bonus action to all friendly units. Okay, that's cool. So you can kind of chain your executions into more moves. Oh, this guy. So move up to. Right. Okay, so that should give Sea Captain another ability. So, guess we just shoot this guy? Or would it be better to... Oh no, we would... Yeah, let's just see if we can shoot him dead. Yeah, there we go. Now he's out of ammo. Great. Didn't we just start this mission this? Why are you out of ammo?
More contacts.
Cool.
One hell of an important document we're after.
Above our pay grade, Sergeant. Let's just get to the CIC before we're flash fried.
Okay, so grab this guy. Grab this guy. Execute old mate. Does that mean that this guy's going to get 4, or is it like a maximum of 3? No, he's got 4 now. Okay. That's pretty cool. At that one, maybe set up Overwatch going that direction so that we can hit multiples. Let's get this guy to up here. Units run out of ammo, press 3 to reload. Okay, so it costs an AV to reload. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Then let's set up Overwatch for these guys that way. See how that goes. So now if they move, I'm guessing we should be able to kill 2 of them. And then the last guy will run at us? Okay. Oh yeah, it takes damage at some point, right? Okay, cool. This guy, shoot. Oh, he needs to reload now. Okay, let's take a point to reload. Got this guy right in front of us. Is there a... No. That one. So I guess I just move up now? That one. You out of points? Yes, you got 1 point left. Let's try and stay in cover. Is this, if anyone's watching that knows XCOM, is this kind of circle, fog of war, view distance thing normally part of the genre? Okay, so he's almost out, but then I could probably set him up. Maybe shoot. Yeah, okay, let's shoot another one. Oh, it's only a 50% chance to hit. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go Overwatch, and then he can... can I get over here? No. No. That's probably a bad choice. That's 2. Let's go here and try and shoot 2 of them. Fuck it. This one. Evasion 20. Still, that's a better percent chance to hit than old mate had. So that's good. And then we got 1 left. And this guy will at least have to run around that circle. So 23. Or should I set up? Oh, let's set up Overwatch. Try and get them to come a little closer. The interesting that cone can be like sized. Maybe further down the track you don't want to shoot certain enemies. You just want to shoot things that are right in front of you. So you don't want to trigger enemies that are further away. Let's get you. Yeah, let's take up sides on either side of this. Oh, mantled over the little wall. That's cool. I wonder if that costs more points
On standby.
in terms of if he goes around it or if he mantles over it, if the action cost is cheaper to go over the top of it, or whether that's just a little bit of flair. Okay.
Got Reavers doing a flyby.
Rod Reavers. Remember those from the main games? Bullet spongy bastards.
Go!
Now, what are we looking for?
The most classified looking file they got.
Hell.
Plenty of time to read that later.
It's the guy from the trailer.
Fun, right?
Everybody knows his name.
No. I told Prescott, I don't do that shit anymore.
Time to go. Couldn't hide out in the motor pool forever, Diaz.
He says that like so snarky.
Move!
Like, Yeah, Diaz. What did you expect to happen?
The hammer's closing in fast. Get back to the APC.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be a mission with time pressure. Or maybe the battlefield will chase us down.
Hit! Reaver dropped off reinforcements. Here they come. Wretches.
Okay, is this going to teach us how to use a grenade? Because they're like super tightly packed in there. Okay. 2 overwatches.
Clear them out with a frag grenade.
Yes, okay.
Gladly.
Frag grenade. This guy. Oh? How do I do this? Oh, do I have to press 1? Throw grenade. So select frag grenade, but then you have to select to throw it? Okay.
Frag out.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying earlier about
More for the price of
the wretches being a bunch of, and then you blow them up with the area of effect. Okay, so that's gonna overwatch. Let's go there. And you can go... I want to take time to shoot them. It's going to trigger the overwatch. Am I going to be able to... No, I can't see the little white line from there. I can go here and shoot that way, but... that's not going to kill that drone. But then it's going to probably run around and flank. Let's try it. So that should give us... yes, that was a miss. Interesting. I think what I'm gonna have to get used to the the literacy of the genre a little bit, because obviously I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. This guy has decided to set up Overwatch on... oops, wrong. Okay, I'm getting a little confused with the selecting and the shooting and the... so I need to pick this guy, but I don't want to move him. I want to shoot this guy, but I can't. One. No. F1. This guy. Okay, I can. Okay, so that's interrupted that guy's Overwatch. Let's take this guy to... can I move just one? Yeah, let's go here. See if I can shoot this guy twice. Yep, okay, so that one worked fine, that's good. And then let's go again. Hey, there we go. Oh, so close. So close. Okay. Is this going to be... well, it's another 82% chance to hit, so let's go again. Okay, so he's down. Good. And so now I can move this guy. Let's just go here.
I'm ready for this.
Is that Overwatch? Okay, so let's move 2 down this way. And then shoot back. And then hopefully that'll give me enough points to use old mate to just move back down that way as far as possible. I'm a little conscious of the time pressure of the fact that the Hammer of Dawn is smashing things in the background. Satellite lasers. Not keen to mess with the satellite lasers. Okay.
What's the play here? Bank vault, now!
Ooh, bank vault. How awfully convenient. Did that guy get knocked into that bank vault by a percussion? Not percussion. Percussion? Like the air wave of the explosion from the Hammer of Dawn? It's got enough like force to knock the dude into the vault but not move the vault door.
I'll say one thing for Prescott. The man's thorough.
But as we know, it didn't work. So how thorough can you really be? You destroyed all your own assets.
To a goddamn crisp. Better hope our AP
It's a really,
isn't torched too.
really tidy looking environment.
A long walk to the bunker.
I guess at this like reduced scale, you could have like much more significantly smaller textures and things like that on the assets, and so you'd be able to have quite a bit of detail there where normally you might have like Kratos that's like 300,000 polygons or whatever. Well, you can have a lot less in these characters, and therefore you can have a lot more detail spread evenly across the rest of the environment. That's just a guess, of course, but oh, was I supposed to grab that box? Equipment cases can be found during missions. Move on to a case to collect it. After the mission, open the base to get powerful upgrades. Okay. I like powerful upgrades. Big fan. One of my favorite things, really.
Already back at it, huh? So much for Prescott's hammer strikes.
Right next to hamburgers and beers. Okay, so alright, it's giving us back control. Interesting. Didn't want to pan us back there? Yeah. Oh. Okay. The mouse is going to escape the bounds of this game, it would seem. Okay, let's have a look at this map. So that's going to be an area. Cool. I'm just looking at all the different kind of like little ways to engage, because I'm guessing like the thing with Gears of War is obviously the grubs can pop up anywhere they want to, but you know, like I'm guessing we're probably going to have to fight down this staircase because there's cover on this side. Yeah, okay, let's go and grab this. Right. Sweet. Now, the interesting thing will be how many, like, what's the bet that that is tutorial gear in that crate? Is there a hotkey for move? Key for passive skills? Yes. I'm sort of clicking on things and I feel like it's not responding to me. Sometimes, like, it's difficult to tell what state the character that I've got selected is in, whether it's currently moving or can move, or it's trying to shoot, and then you click on him and it makes a noise, but I don't know whether it's changed in or out of moving. One's enemies each turn, close with explosives after the first wave. See, now that's a cool spin on a mechanic that is very prevalent in all of the Gears games, which is those emergence holes where dudes pop up out of them and you can throw grenades in them in order to close them up. And like that perfectly comes across into a tactics game like this.
If you don't close it, they'll just keep pouring out.
Of course, after an E-hole is completely open, you can close it with a frag grenade. E-holes cannot be destroyed while they are only cracked open. Yeah, so that's cool. So it can spawn it has to spawn a certain amount of enemies, but once it's opened up completely, you can close it. That's a great mechanic that comes straight over from Gears, man. I feel like this is a good, like I'm sure you've probably seen some reviews or something, but like Gears of War is a perfect series to adapt into this tactics genre because it's pretty much entirely standing behind cover and shooting things, and that's what this entire genre is. It's about like flanking and standing in cover. So really top-notch adaptation there. Now the question is, can I shoot this guy? Can I shoot this guy and interrupt him? This guy? Can I shoot this guy and interrupt him without triggering the other Overwatch? No, both Overwatches. Okay, that's bad. That's not good. Okay, so but now I know, I guess. So yeah, okay. Can I move this guy here? This guy? No. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, not sure where I want to go here. Guess I'll just go here and shoot this drone in the first slot, because I've still got 2 points on the other guy who just lost half of his health. Wonderful. I guess let's see how much damage we can do to this guy. Okay, sweet. Give him another burst. So if I go move this guy to here, it'll do an execution, which will give us an extra point. Oh, I took damage from that Overwatch. God damn it. Not even thinking. Cool, and now this guy gets an extra point. That's not very high chance to hit. Okay, so let's see if we can move him somewhere. So let me click on the guy to move. Did I have to click on his... Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not clicking on his circle. I'm clicking on his character behind the cover here, and it's not within the bounds of that circle. So clicking on the circle will actually change it over. So let's move that guy. Actually, maybe we should keep him behind cover for a little bit. So let's move him behind cover. And let's get old mate to just Overwatch. Let's do that. Oh, right, of course. Emergence Hull. I'll have to get that one next round so I don't have to deal with more wretches. Man, this is... that dude. Man, I feel like I'm getting absolutely obliterated here. Is this gonna get him shot? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Once per mission, units can help themselves up heroic second wind ability, leaving them with only 1 AP. Okay, so how do I do that? Second wind. Yes. 1 AP. And let's see if we can shoot this wretch, which 80% from literally right next to it. Okay. Fire on that wretch. Finish him off. Guns run out of ammo. Let's reload that sucker. Let's see if we can take this guy out. 62. Don't love it. Did the job though. Did the job. Oh, good, it collapsed. Man, I don't know how I was supposed to get to that and finish it off. I'm sure it's extremely obvious. I'm sure there's like someone watching this, of the 2 viewers that I have, that is like, damn it, just tactics, just 2 more tactics. Alright, so now this guy's in double O. Can I shoot old mate Not 2. That's... Oh, okay. Nope, not grenade. It's not what I want. Disabling shot. Can I shoot him? 62% chance. Is there a better... Oops. Better option? Oop. Do not get shot. Going through that. No. Okay, let's give it... Can I throw a grenade? They're healing grenades. Stem grenade. Heals gas is slow. No. Healing gas that will also revive downed units. Oh, I should have used one of them, and I have infinite grenades. Also, this guy does not have grenades. Let's just... Oh, right. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, let's try and get this guy with a disabling shot. Good. Good. And that leaves me... Let's execute this guy. Give me... That would be 2. Okay, let's shoot this wretch then. And then with the next guy... Oh, with the pistol? Really? To select? Oh, really? Okay, fine. Let's go and execute this. No, fuck. God damn it. Trolls.
Only one left.
An 18% chance. Does this guy have frag grenades? He does. Throw grenade. 6-turn timer on it. Does that arc off things? It will. But not the wooden thing? It'll land inside the wooden. Let's just try that. Hopefully knock this guy out. Yeah, good. Good. Do you need to reload his grenades? Is that what it said? Reload the grenades. You know, take the clip out of the grenade and put a new clip in it. Make sure it's all good to go. I'm guessing that was actually his normal gun. Oh, maybe it was just the cooldown. Sure, whatever. Probably should have paid a little more attention. That's still 2, that's 3.
Headed out.
Something else spawn? No, not that I can see. Okay. This guy can maybe... Alright, I have to click on him again. And run up here. That'll put him behind what looks like pretty solid cover. Oh, there they are there. Oh, he could see them now. So does that mean I can shoot them? Or would Overwatch be better? It's got a 10% chance to... 10% chance, 10% chance. Let's throw a healing grenade at old mate. Action. So throwing a healing grenade that heals and revives all units in the affected area. Cooldown 6 turns. AP 1. Sure. Old mate is mega damage. So let's hit him with one of these guys. It kills him. Just like, here you go. The Coltrane has not showed up yet, Espen, but you get a Coltrane like pack if you play for the first couple of days. So maybe he's in here. Maybe that's customization gear for him. Maybe it's just Cole's gear for other characters. Not sure.
Ready.
That's got 6 turns cooldown. See, I think that was supposed to use that grenade in the first turn, and then that first turn after the emergence hole popped up. But then again, maybe it was cracked. I don't know. Let's see if we can just wipe out some of these wretches. What are you? 80%, 50%. What about this one? Do you have disabling shot? Pistol? No, that's still okay. That's still cooling down as well. Feel like I'm kind of crap at tactics at the moment. Let's give this one a go. Okay, so if we take out some of these wretches, hopefully... Actually, what I might... wonder if I move up a little closer, it's going to be 2 points. I could probably get a better shot on old mate. and then hopefully knock him out of Overwatch. And if I can knock him out of Overwatch, that gives me way more options with the other guy, because I can actually shoot things without getting him shot to death. Damn. Okay. That's a frustrate. If I move, I'm going to get shot regardless. I wonder if I move... because I guess it has to stand up in order to shuffle down the wall. Mechanically. Okay, let's try it just for the interesting. So if I go here, I'm guessing he's going to mechanically stand up, move down a square, crouch back down. He's not going to shuffle down that wall. So that's going to trigger this Overwatch. And triggering this Overwatch, even though he wouldn't need to get hit, like mechanically that's what's going to happen. And then... yeah, fuck it. Let's try it just to see what happens. Oh, okay. No, it didn't. That's awesome. So it's triggered it because he's moved, but he's managed to shuffle down the wall. Again, a very Gears of War mechanic. You can shuffle left and right on those walls. I'm so happy with that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Actually found something that I quite like. I got 2 points left. So now if I move back here, shoot, old mate, is that still one? Let's move back here. Try and shoot. Oh, what about the wretch? 72% chance. Got to give that a crack. There we go. One less of those to deal with. The skull chamber. Damon in the chat is a mate of mine. We've played a bunch of the Gears. Well, I guess we've played all the Gears of War games together. We've been making our way through them. So I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got 5 installed, but we need to eventually start that at some point. Just finished 4 the other day, so I'm just giving Tactics a go now that it just came out. I don't know whether this is a co-op game, but figured I would give this a go. Because we've still got 5 to play through. So anyway, that guy's got Overwatch, so let's... I think if we just rifle into this guy with the last two bullets in this, that should kill him, which will obviously release the Overwatch on old mate Sea Captain, and then old mate Sea Captain can... let's... man, those curses are so similar. Holy Jesus. If I... that's an execution, right? So that's the shooting cursor. That's the moving cursor. And then that's the... I guess it is saying that I'm gonna execute. So... would it be better to shoot and move? Let's move. Oh, okay. That's a thing? Apparently that's a thing. Opportunity attacks. Oh, and it interrupts me? Man, that's rigged as. Did I miss a prompt where that said that that was what happened? I feel like I missed a prompt. I kicked this guy in the skull, or like... oh, there we go. Or stab him in the back gently, but got his set off, you know. Hold it back at the finish. You've still got a point? Yeah, still got a point. Let's get you... about... oh, this is in cover. Yes, let's go... here in cover, so that as they come up behind me. Enemy turn, alright. Be at, boys. I mean, like, they'd have to be down in here, right?
Yes.
Surely. Can I... what, can I make it back around? Back against here somewhere? No, but at least that kind of covers me from most angles coming back down off those. Cutscene, never mind. Obviously, didn't have to get right in a circle. So the chat's a little delayed, Damon, but yeah, I thought that was interesting as well because like he knows you're moving. He decides to like this is in regards to your Overwatch comment. He knows you're moving. He decides to shoot at you, despite you being behind the wall. You know, and then like in theory, you would just pop up and cap him. Yeah, that's a weird one. It's a weird one. Anyway, end of the mission. Sweet. Victory, 0 hour, and had that guy go down once because I'm garbage, so that's fine. Common power barrel, common double barrel, passive skill hair trigger. Is that a double barrel? Okay, if you say so. And then common midnight stock. Okay, so I'm guessing there might be... If I got 3 things from the gear on the first mission, there must be quite a bit of gear stuff to this game then. That's cool. I like gear. I like fiddling around with stuff. That's gonna be real boring on stream though. Oh, Jesus. Fiddling around with gear and pushing things back and forth, man. Or
Look around, Diaz.
me just looking at stats.
We need to talk about Prescott's mission. This grub named Zukon.
Save it. I fix things now. And that's it.
It's the guy from the trailer.
Shit. The bunker. No blast marks. This wasn't the hammer.
No, it wasn't. This was Ukon.
Is tactics. Interesting. I was watching the trailer for this, and like in the trailer, that's at least on the Xbox Game Pass thing, it's very obviously designed to be something that is watched without the sound on. And there's like in quick succession, they're like Ukon, Ukon, Ukon. I'm guessing the big bad guy, and it pops up on the screen 3 times, and it's just like instantly triggered that marketing trick of like if you say things 3 times, it sticks in people's heads more as long as you say them 3 times. It's like, yeah, okay, we're putting together this trailer. We want people to know that there's a bad guy. Let's say his name 3 times. That'll fix it. There we go. Job done. What if they don't have the sound on? It's fine. We'll just put the subtitles as like title text all over the screen 3 times.
It's Sergeant now, Chairman. Hope this was worth dodging your hammer strikes for.
Yes, well, I'm glad to see your time in the motor pool has indulged your talents. Open it. You're looking at the only known photos of a locust called Ukon, the enemy's resident geneticist. A monster who makes monsters. Corpsers, Brumots, his work. We need him eliminated.
Second there, I thought he said we eat him.
Gecko Ridge.
Sulking won't undo the past, Diaz. You want to save lives today? Stop squandering your tactical gifts and take Ukon down before he creates something even worse. I can't offer you much. No personnel, no resupply.
Hold up. If this grub's as dangerous as you say, I need equipment. Soldiers. An army.
Oh, you always were resourceful. Recruit whatever gears you find and figure out the rest. As for your incident in Gatka, try to do better this time.
A heartwarming reunion.
If we do this, you work for me, not Prescott. Got it?
You're the boss.
That's...
Motor pool.
I'm pretty sure that's not how hierarchy works.
Come on. Let's find some more gears.
Particularly, like, isn't this supposed to be an army? Like, wouldn't old mate be like, no. maybe he's, what's the word? You know, running along with it for the fun of it. Whatever. What's that word? like indulging him, I think is sort of what I meant to say. And yes, E. Devon, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But does that mean that I have to say all of them 3 times? Do I have to be like, you need to like things, you need to comment things, and you need to subscribe things? Because if you like things and you comment things and you subscribe to things, well, then people like me have a better time with all their likes, comments, and subscribers. 2 skill points. Felt dirty. That felt real dirty. Ew. Oh, yuck. Nasty. Particularly from someone with a channel that's mostly, I like to think mostly, not all, but mostly like revolving around the fact that I try to put as much quality into my videos as I can. Or at least give something, and then it's like, yo, like, comment, subscribe to the notification bell, hit the bell so that it rings on the comment section. Yeah, see, there's the Cole stuff that we're talking about. Thrashball Cole will join your squad at Act 1, Chapter 4. It even tells you when Thrashball Cole is coming in. So, I've watched a review on this game, and you can recruit like non-essential characters to the plot as like extra gears, and then further down the track there's missions and stuff that you can like, you have to split your squad up, and when you need to do that, you have to send like 2 gears this way and 2 gears that way. So I'm guessing Thrashball Cole will just replace one of those like non-essential plot characters. But maybe Cole's in it. Maybe he is an essential character and he needs Thrashball gear. Okay, so let's open that thing. Now, we said it might be tutorial gear. Let's see what it is. Retro Lancer mod. Massive skills Swift. When this unit takes a shot, it gets 5% chance to receive 1 action point. This ability will only trigger once per turn. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. I wonder if these get better. Like, if you can get like a rare Retro Lancer mod that might make that skill 20% or something like that. It's like 20% to get an extra action point. It's filthy. Absolutely disgusting. But, never know. Follow the red triangles in the barracks to equip new upgrades. Okay. Oh, barracks. It has a red triangle itself. Sid, Sea Captain Redburn, Gabe, I don't know, Mad, Frosted Tips Diaz. Wait, did he level up and Diaz didn't? Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So, primary weapons, stocks. Gee, this is a bit of a mess already. Factory model base stats. I'm guessing Gabe is the main character. So let's... Oh, factory model base stats. Oh, okay, he doesn't have a stock. No. Said Redburn's Retro Lancer. Okay, but I can't put it on... What is this? Gabe Diaz's... Oh, it's a Retro Lancer stock. Right, okay, cool. So let's do that one. So what does that actually do? It just adds the hair trigger skill. I hope these stats change when I'm looking at things that would do better stuff. That's triggering, so hopefully. I was actually thinking about making a video really quickly to do with like stats like this where, because like in Final Fantasy VII, when you highlight something in the store, it just says up. It's up, you know, you've got something equipped. But this thing is up. And so like somewhere else in the game where you go to look at it in the inventory screen, it says it's up by 20, and it's like you've already put the feature in the game to do a workout exactly how different. Why is that not in the store? Because when you're looking at the new gear in the store, you need to be able to do like a value calculation about like if something is up, that's great, but if something is up by 1, it's not as good as something is up by 10, which is different to something when and then you compare that across 4 stats or something like that. If you're buying a defensive item, there's 4 different stats, or I think it's 4 that is the defense stats, and so you've got to compare the 4 things. And so like if you've got a character that's doing magic, going more for magic defense because they're a ranged character, then up doesn't help, because up might be 2, and it might be up on physical defense as well, but you don't know how much, and so then you have to like, it's a pain in the ass. But I was thinking about doing a video about that, but I feel like there's not really enough content there without it just being like a quick, flashy, put together thing. But when I started the live stream, I did mention that I wanted to do some stuff with OBS, which is part of why I dug through and we're doing this live stream and that kind of thing. So like, so yeah, maybe I'll just throw it together as like a quick video to try and work out the new paradigm of using OBS as the video things, because I'd like to do things that are a little bit more like, I've got like a drawing tablet, so I'd like to be able to like just like put a screenshot on it, shot up, and draw on it, and talk about like the level design, or talk about parts of an interface or something like that, rather than have to go through in Premiere and dig into all of that stuff and you know, put like little graphics that spin around and that sort of thing, because that's all well and good, but a lot of the times if I just want to do something quick like that, just talk about up versus up 20, which is very, very different in terms of the user interface and the user experience, but it's not really a whole video worth seven minutes worth of content kind of thing. Yeah, anyway, I digress. Did we get anything for this guy? More barrels. Passive skill, hair trigger. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this one says across to 245. I'm guessing that's blue is better? Hopefully blue is better. Put a pin in that. And then hair trigger is when this unit uses shoot ability. Oh, that's the 5% chance. Yeah, I think I'd probably just go for power at the moment rather than the 5% chance for an extra action point. 1 in 20 shots gives you an extra action point. And then this one also has a barrel, light barrel, passive swift. When this unit takes a shot, it gets a 5% chance, so same thing. Okay, but that's better than just, you know, it just adds that extra thing. Cool. Nothing else new. So medals and things. Yeah, there's a bunch of customization that you can do for your different patterns and things. Anyway, let's go back to doing the gameplay. Esk. Oh, this has skill tree. Oh dear, skill trees. And sorry in advance. Units gain skill points as a level up. Skill points unlock new passive and active skills. You will get reset tokens by completing campaign missions. Spending a reset token will refund a unit skill point. Oh, seems legit. Modern. Say what each one does. At the beginning of your turn, this unit heals 10% of its maximum health. I don't really want to dig through all of this while I'm on stream. Normally I would sit here and I would read every single one of these stats and be like, which path is the best for the playstyle that I think I'm going to go, and then it looks like there's also 4 different kind of paths that you can go down, because this is Assault, Paladin, Warden, and Shock Trooper, and so these are probably Assault, and these are probably Defense. Not Assault, but, you know, attacking skills and defensive skills. Let's just, I don't know, is this one? Does it say what it is? Oh, there. Hunker down. Select a target ally in cover. Target gains 40% evasion. Wait, so wait, you give evasion? Target may take no actions this turn. And then enemies within 10 meters are removed from cover and interrupted. That seems pretty good. I mean, like, this guy looks like he would shoot stuff, and he's got the frag grenades versus Gabe, who has the heal grenades. So, when this unit shoots enemies with less than 50% remaining health, it gets 30% damage. Ooh. This unit kills an enemy with the bayonet charge ability. The unit gets 20% damage and 20% damage reduction for this turn. This unit kills an enemy. This unit's bayonet charge ability cooldown is reduced. Let's just grab this one. More damage if damaged. Seems good to me. Cool. Alrighty. Missions. Left behind. Is this just like a menu of missions? Cool. Wait, let's do this one. Yep. Seems fine to me.
Alder's a ghost town now, so our recruiting options are thin. Our best bet for gears is Echo 5, a mop-up unit stationed nearby. Let's pay him a visit.
1 chapter 2 left behind.
Gonna need to commandeer this whole platoon for our little grub hunt. That won't go down easy.
Don't you worry. Been working on my recruiting pitch.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Maybe people are just really into sea shanties. Hey man, don't be judging now.
Ahead.
Hey, over here.
Okay, cupcakes. Listen up.
Everybody in one piece? We're looking for Echo 5.
That's us, sir. Grubs just ambushed our unit half a click up the road. Came out of nowhere.
All right, you're with us now. Let's go find your people. Sure as hell hope there's a squad left to recruit.
Oh, more people. Yay, more things to think about and screw up and not click on properly. Wonderful. Alright, investigate the ambush site. It's an ambush site, I mean like foreshadowing much. Let's have a quick look at over here. Ooh, grid pattern. Nice buildings. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. That's cool. There's a little side area over there. A bunch more of this going on. Okay, this looks like it could be quite long. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so far just looks like a big open... Oh, there's a crate. Oh, no. Oh, there's a crate. Didn't see that before. Spread out. So that's a blue-looking crate, and that's a white-looking crate. So maybe that's rarity? That would be pretty tight.
Not a problem.
Go there. Now, I don't know, as per genre again, whether keeping everybody clumped up in a group is a good idea or whether spreading them out a little bit more is a good idea. My guess is that spreading them out a little bit, so that if someone's got mad Overwatch, that there's still flanking options.
Left when you had the chance.
Be good. Did that just trigger something that I didn't see? Okay. There is a grub there. So if I send this, maybe 2 and 2? Yeah, let's send 2 and 2. Try and keep them sort of close together.
Moving out.
Because at this point, my desire to just collect stuff is getting the better of me, and I'm just like, ooh, shiny thing on the ground. But really, I probably should. Can I move here in Overwatch? Let's try that. Oh no, that's going to use 3 points. Oh well, doesn't matter now.
Let's see what they got.
Next turn, as always, next turn. Oh jeez, oh my god, there's like 8 of them.
Make it count.
Okay. So this is kind of what I was just talking about. Like, I don't know whether it's better to have spread these guys out, like, because now, like, this guy might be able to go around here, and this guy can probably go click on her again. Can I just shoot him from here? I cannot. I only shoot old mate there. Okay. Let's
Ready.
see if I feel like using disabling shot on the first go. What's this do again? Enemies within 10 meters are removed from cover and interrupted. Won't trigger Overwatch. Oh, won't trigger Overwatch. Oh, how delightfully tasteful. Okay.
Covered over here.
Oh, wait, what? What just happened? Did I do something wrong there? Oh, I must have accidentally used Overwatch. Which means that cone is going straight into that car. Wonderful.
Listening.
Can I charge them? This unit gets hidden status effect until next turn. Units with hidden are invisible to enemies. Hidden skill. Okay. Pistols. I have to read this stuff a little bit more. Oh, she has a shotgun. Okay. Oh, I see. It's got like a cone itself. No, it doesn't have a cone. Maybe it has. I don't even. We'll find out in a second. I'm trying to see if I can get this guy so I don't have to trigger this guy to get damage. Maybe moving one of these other.
Ready.
On them again. No, that's 3. That's not a good option.
I read you.
Pocket. Oh, that's a. That can damage. Can that damage? That can damage.
No problem.
Okay, let's try that. Oh, 10%. Oh. Put the effort in now. Let's go again.
Shit.
Double miss. Now she's got to reload. I'm wasting all of my AP trying to get one dude out of Overwatch. Let's go here. Let's go pistol. Disabling shot. Just on the amount that the enemies are using Overwatch, I'm getting the feeling that it's a much more important skill than I'm probably giving it credit for being. Like, I should be using Overwatch on all of my dudes as much as possible. There's one there as well. Okay. Maybe I just lay into these guys. This guy's 5. But what's this? Frag grenade. Can I get a couple of them in a group? Oh, it's damage changes as they get closer and further away. That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. So I can technically take this guy out. Now I'm like, next turn there's going to be a grub emergence hole. You watch. You bloody watch. And I'm going to need that dude's grenade, and I'm not going to have it. Did that use 1 AP? Yes. Okay, let's not do that. No? What are you doing now? Okay, now I'm confused. Is it because my grenade is still selected? Yes, so. Oh, there's another one over here. Wonderful. It's not wonderful. Okay, let's do more dumb stuff. Now, I guess the other question is, do I go for this guy first to make sure that I get it? Or do I clean up all the grubs and then try and circle back? Let's not move. Can I move this guy to here and then shoot those guys? I can. Okay, so it's going to take 1, and then I should be able to finish this guy off. Nope. Nope. That'd be too damn simple. That's healing grenades. Oh, can I go to my Lancer? Am I not using my Lancer? That's the problem. Okay. 90% chance to hit. 245 out of 490 damage. Cool. Exactly half, apparently. It was awful fitting. Do the thing! Excellent. Okay, so he's downed now. So is moving him to here. Yes, good. So that will get us extra action points. That's what we want. That's what we want. All the actions. Oh, that's... I'll make him pick it up, but if he pushes it into you... What a bad way to go. What a bad way to go. Getting crushed underneath someone else's rifle. Not rifle. Like a minigun. Okay, let's grab old mate. Not old mate.
Standing by.
Young lass. Is that going to get me? It is not. Not going to get me over what? Let's execute this guy. That'll give everyone another point.
Wanna find the rest of Echo 5. That's where we start looking.
Oh, and she took cover, so she was close enough to take cover. That's good. 53% chance. Range is taking 37%. You have grenade? You also have grenades. This is a bad choice. I'm not going to use that grenade. How to make bad decisions and influence people. Can I move this guy? No, he's only got 2 left. That works. Let's try that. Actually, that's going to open him up to old mate with Overwatch. That was not ideal.
Almost out.
I'm listening.
Keep 'em coming.
Okay, good. Old mate can move 5 now. How much this guy got left? Is the sea captain? Oh, did that not? Ah, game. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Why you gotta hate it? Why you gotta hate on me? That's 4. Maybe I just overwatch him. 3 points? 2 points. 3 points? 2 points. Oh, 2 points? 3 points. 2 points. This part of the curve, just that terrain, man. That's some crazy terrain right here. Just this part, just you don't want to be jumping up that. I'm guessing if I overwatch from here. Select an area to overwatch. Shoot any targets that run into the your invested AP. So I'm guessing, and this is just purely a guess, but if I shoot this direction with Overwatch, but I've still got 3 points, he's going to shoot 3 times. Just a guess. But then she can shoot there, Overwatch. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. You reach down by your left ankle and do the thing, please.
Should be useful.
And then, after doing that, maybe I'll come back to old mate. Oh, was going to get her to pick up this white crate. Let's do that. You can pick this up. Make sure I click on the crate this time, so the game doesn't play me like a fool. And then you can probably move back, not to there. This guy, everyone's still got quite a bit of health. I'm pretty happy with that, if I'm honest.
Standing by.
Not gonna lie, feeling a little overwhelmed with all these mechanics. It's a very mechanically dense game that throws a lot at you to begin with. And actually, surprisingly, a lot less tutorial than I was expecting.
Target down.
Was that my pistol? Was that this dude's pistol? They're like an icon for the guns. No? Okay. Can I select him? I cannot even select him. Okay. Fine. Is there crates? That's in this like vision cone, circle, sphere. Can't see any other crates that aren't in the vision sphere. Okay. I guess let's trigger this cutscene. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. No. 3 it is.
Grubs caught these gears by surprise.
The grubs caught the gears by surprise. We have to prepare for an enemy attack. Does that does that mean running out and grabbing this? I feel like I shouldn't. But my body tells me I should. Think of all the loot. Precious, precious loot. 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2. Alright, 2 it is. Is that the end of... Okay, so we're waiting to end my turn. Oh, this will be a grub hole. No, not yet. Not yet. So I'm thinking I might finish this mission off, and then we might call that the end of the stream, just to give people a heads up. What sort of investment you can be thinking of, because it's getting on a little bit. This has been fun and interesting, and it took me quite a while to get this thing up and running. So it's actually been quite a few hours of time for me tonight. But yeah, this has been good. I've enjoyed it. I don't think it'll be a very regular thing, but I may do it again in the future. And the other thing was I was thinking about maybe doing some streaming on Twitch, just so that it doesn't fill the YouTube channel up with, although the audience is obviously on YouTube, doesn't fill the YouTube channel up with streaming videos and gameplay stuff that doesn't have any substance to it. So yeah, that's kind of what's floating around in my head. But anyway, the point is we'll wrap this up at the end of this mission, so I'm guessing that's probably going to be like another half an hour, so maybe half an hour, see how we go, because this one looks like a defend mission. I'm guessing that means that this is an emergency hole that's about to pop up, so, and I'm also guessing this is the cracked state, so if that's the cracked state, then the next turn it'll open up, but I can frag it next turn as well. And all pure speculation. Alright, I have to click him again. Is there a hotkey for move? Is there a hotkey for move somewhere? Is it this one? No. No. I'll have to look in the controls. So I'm starting to get really annoyed with clicking on them and then it being like, I know what you're talking about.
Right.
Send you there. What's it going to cost you to go and pick that up? Oh, so if I move here, it's 2. But if I go and pick this up, oh, it's only the 1. The sheer desire for loot is what drives him to put in that extra little bit of effort. Okay, that's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Ooh, but jumping... Ooh, but going around this way, no obstacles. 2. Going over the top of that, 1. Now, the only question is... This guy has a 3 cooldown on that grenade. I've already moved this chick, haven't I? Yes, okay. Where's that the dude? Oh, no, the chick's way back here. Okay, we do need to move the chick, because she still has a grenade. Oh, and I just used old mate's grenade. This is not good. Everything is out of position. I'm not going to be able to grenade that emergency hole. Let's try and bring her a little bit closer to the center. And then we can get this guy, and we can... Yeah, screw it. Let's go over here. Try and kill some of these wretches. This next turn, old mates are going to pop up out of that hole, which is not going to be good. 33% chance to hit. 30%. Oh, even worse. Okay. Sure. Where'd it go? Man. Couldn't hit with all damn bullets. That's a lot of grabs. Set up all the Overwatch. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look at this. What a mess. Jeez. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I've got a shovel that's like this big to dig myself out of this freaking hole. I've got like a teaspoon. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. So there's one wretch there. This chick can throw a grenade. And I'm gonna have to work out what that freaking hotkey is. So she can throw a grenade. Can I grenade from here just to see what the... Plant grenade. Only be 2 planet grenades active at the same time. Planet grenade at this unit's feet. Oh, okay, so you can kind of like lay a mine, I guess? Oh, it won't tell me. God damn it. I just wanted to see what the circle of influence was for that grenade. Circle of influence, like it's a bloody person. You get the idea. You're a bunch of smart cookies. Okay. So
I'm ready.
guessing these stats are going to be pretty horrific. 44, 13. So I can move closer with him. What's the damage on moving closer to 2? 1 isn't going to get me anywhere good. 2 is going to get me almost all the way to anywhere I need to be. But then I'm only going to have 1 shot left. Guess we'll go 2 to here. And then take a pot shot. And that's Gabe's points over and done with. He's got healing grenades, which you don't want to use. Let's use some shoot. Is one of these got... Oh, let's see if I can... I don't think I can interrupt him. I don't really know if that's possible. But with a bit of luck... Oh, it did. Excellent. Sweet. Sweet. Man, there's a lot of map up here. I'm worried about all of this map that I haven't used yet. I'm getting locked down by 1 grub hole. And, oh, that's right, and it's a grub hole, so I need to see if I can get that girl to close it. Oh, but she's the only one with a grenade. I was going to use her to murder peeps. The other side of this is if I can interrupt old mate here. Which... apparently I can't click on. I can shoot him, but I can't shoot him. Again, okay, things that are selected. 18%. That destructible cover. Because if I can get that guy undone from Overwatch, this guy can at least shoot stuff. I'm guessing this is probably the only opportunity attack. That's probably that little circle underneath it. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do something. Okay, if I use 1 point to shoot this guy, hopefully it will destroy the cover. Oh, but that guy's in... Oh, I just realized that guy's also in Overwatch. Okay, no, we're doing this. Gonna have to do this with the grenades.
You got it.
Okay. Lady soldier goes there. And kill those 3. That will knock out one of the Overwatchers, at least. Okay, so let's do that. That's some solid use of the grenades. And then we only have this guy left to deal a bunch of damage to hopefully knock him out. And this guy's got 3, so like I'm thinking if I shoot him, hopefully it's going to destroy the cover. Fingers crossed. Oh, partial hit. Didn't interrupt him. But if I get another hit, let's just keep going. I'm going to overthink it. 20%. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Okie dokie. Now this is going to be, I'm guessing, an opportunity hit from this guy because I'm going to try and shoot this one. I'm out of points. Okay. Down for the count. Okay. This guy. Go. Oh. Some solid damage. Oh, Jesus. The wretches are definitely going to attack me, so that means that I think this guy's down no matter what, so I've just really got to knock someone out. Gotta do as much damage as possible. So maybe if I kill this guy, because then that guy will set up Overwatch and cause more problems. Okay, let's kill this guy just so that we don't have an Overwatch problem in the next turn. Oh, and he's still got one. Okay, so let's kill this one that's further away. 100% chance to hit, evasion 20%. 100% chance to hit, evasion 20%. It's gonna do 870 damage. Love it. Let's do it.
Need a reload soon.
Bring it on, grubs.
What I tell you? I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Anchored. Oh, wait, lost. Wait, what? Huh?
Someone put a leash on this thing. Let's make this count.
Okay, so now I can use his, like, sissy heal grenades to actually useful, I think. How far can I throw said grenade?
This isn't good.
Revive a downed unit, the unit regains unspent action points. Ooh. Action points. No, that says, okay, that's moving. Okay, let's just, wonder if I can shoot. Let's see if I can shoot this guy. Is that dealing damage to that guy as well? Let's give that a go. Okay. A partial hit. Okay, let's just keep hammering into that one. There we go. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. That's great. Sweet. Is that grub hole? That's collapsed, isn't it? Oh, well, I'm going to assume it is. Let's make sure there's no crates back this way. Or this way. Probably is a crate over here somewhere, but I can't see any, so let's just ignore them. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Let's go there. And then... Working on it, buddy. Have the faith. Oh, wait. I have to run to him to do a revive? Was that with the grenade? Oh, now I can't select him to... Okay, fine. You won't be like that? Thanks, game. W2. Okay, so this should do 500 damage. Okay, so that should kill this wretch. Sweet.
You or me, asshole.
Oh, and so everyone gets all their action points back? No, everyone does not get all their action points back. Battlefield is just empty because emptiness.
Hey,
Okay, 1 point for her. Let's try and move her to flank a little.
taking position.
That was not great. Nope, she's just gonna stand there in the open. Great. Wonderful. I think I can shoot over the bunker there. Bunker? Bonnet? At the bonnet. Hood. However you want to describe said thing. Let's keep going. You can push up here. Push up. Oh, you've got 1 point left? Sure. 2. Coming out of church, you wanna shoot him.
Eye sharp. Got another wave inbound.
Oh wow, okay. That's an awful lot. Hopefully those wretches stay fairly clumped together. What is the mission objective? Defeat the enemy reinforcements. 44%, man, oh my god. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't push forward then. And it's going to take probably a lot longer than the half an hour I was saying before to finish this off.
Scout on standby.
Let's jump you back. Can I put you in this tower? Oh, you can go up in the tower. I need someone that's got the tower. 3. I don't know, there's 3 though. This guy is Gabe. Just a Healy grenade himself. What gun does he have again? He has a normal Lancer.
Yeah.
Stats? No, doesn't have stats. Okay, Tyrone, I'm gonna need you to come back here somewhere. Let's throw
Take
tower.
position.
Apparently he can shoot a bunch of stuff from there. That's good. And then we've got Gabe, which I guess we can just bring him back somewhere. Is that we only know of enemies at the moment coming from the rear, so let's try and bring him over here. Try and get some cover. It's 3. Spin this around a bit. Try and get in here because he'll probably take a shot. Try and keep the camera oriented to the way it was when it starts, otherwise I get completely lost. Sure. 63%. One less to deal with at least. He still has 1 point. Can he shoot? No. Can he move though? It might be better off to move him up to this hood. Depending on what those wretches do. Actually no, let's leave him. Let's stand the turn. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That's an awful lot of Overwatch. That wretch, at least that's the shotgunner. Oh. Oh, exposed. Does that trigger Overwatch? No. Okay, good.
Someone put a leash on this thing.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't terrible. We can probably manage that stuff. So she's exposed now.
Yeah.
What's Intimidate do here? I click this. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Let's do that.
I'm in a bad mood here.
Okay, so that knocked one guy out of Overwatch. That's good. We can probably... Actually, can I take out old mate here? 73, 78. That's got to be 100.
Yep.
Can you shoot? This one? This one? Fuck, that was dumb. Partial hit? Shoot. Let's see what's going on. Okay, hang on. So she's in here. She's taken a bunch of damage. What's his grenades look like just for the revive? I can only do it once. Okay. That's fine. Let's try and finish these guys off at least. Oh, I thought we were 44% through, but we're actually 60% through, and there's 44. There was 44% left, so there'll probably be one more wave after this, and then we'll wrap up the sesh.
Standing by.
Okay. Okay, so he still has 2 full points. So let's. Ah, you're joking. Okay.
Heavy reporting in.
600 damage on this guy. Go for it. God damn it. Is that 56% chance? Come on. Oh, I see. I've been reading this wrong. So I thought like that was how much health they had and that was how much it does, but that's the normal hit. That's a crit hit. That's the health, I'm guessing. So that's 66% chance to hit again, which will mean less Overwatch. But what's his grenade? I'll at least take those 3 out. probably got one more emergence hole at the back here. Because didn't we see one before? Didn't we see a hole, emergence hole or something? There, that one. Anyway, that's those done. So now I can... how many points does she have left? She has 2. What's it cost to shoot this guy? 10% chance to hit. That's probably not a good idea, but I do want to do a bunch of damage if I can't help it. The problem is the Overwatch. They set up Overwatch and just make it so difficult to kill stuff. Okay, let's go back here. That one. And let's set up Overwatch ourselves. I guess that'll have to do. He's got 1 point left. He can't shoot. No. This guy. Nope. You're out of points.
Go ahead.
Seabeard has points left. Can I deal damage to you? Let's set up Overwatch on that one. Or the Overwatch. He comes in there, I want him dead.
I got this area.
Then I'll make and just Overwatch down the side here. Wonderful. Okay, sweet. I don't know whether I'm getting the hang of this or not. Okay. Okay, I feel like that went pretty well. I feel like that went well. I feel like that went okay.
Let's get this done.
Okay.
Orders?
Yes, Chris, it is quite cool. Quite cool indeed. And so much to think
Here,
about.
I'm listening.
To shoot this guy. What's the chance to hit him? 69. That's pretty good. About this guy, 47, 10, at full cover, so that makes sense. Let's give this one a go. Man, these partials, I'll tell ya.
Almost out.
Cool. Okay. 20% left. So if we kill all these guys, that should be at least the end of that objective.
Go ahead.
Stat damage, 10% chance to... that's Overwatch, that's a... Does she have a pistol? Can she interrupt old mate over here? Cloak, disabling shot. Oh, I should have checked the stats on that before... Oh, critical hit. Winning. Good, he's disabled.
Yeah.
It's a damage 10.
Yes.
I need to get him out of where he is at the moment. So let's... Takes 3 to run there, 3 to run there, 2 to run there, 2 to run there, 3, 2.
Here we go.
Okay, so I'm... How many was that? We got 1 point left on him. Seabeard's still got all these points. And partial hits. Oh my god. These partial hits, dude. I'll tell ya. Man. Probably should have checked the stats on that, but still. I'm guessing that's a function of how in cover they are, that their like chance for partial hits is significantly greater because in cover. What's it cost to move him? Shoot him. Let's do that. Shoot him. Space. Low ammo, that's bad. But I should be able to shoot him as well. Oh, that's full cover. Okay, fine, be like that. How about this one? That's 10%. That's 13%. Is he getting stressed? Oof. I meant to try and set that up for Overwatch. That's what I meant, but... Okay. Oh, she's still got 2 points. don't think she can do enough damage. I don't think she can do enough damage to... Oh, hang on. This one. Overwatch. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think she can do enough damage to kill anyone, so we might just put her in Overwatch. See what old mates on the enemy team get up to. Oh, that's so close. Okay, that's good. That's good. What's the damage on this guy? No, I don't want to move. Now you want me to... And these controls. Can I? What's 4? Chainsaw. Move to kill an enemy with the Lancer's chainsaw. That one. Fuck yeah, this is gonna be dope. Yeah! Spin it upside down for some reason. Woo! Sick. Okay. Okay. I'm saying a lot, sorry. I apologize. Okay, I think this should be the last guy. Maybe one more. So... Is your heal grenades? No, not for 3 turns. And you don't have any option to heal, do you? Units with hidden are invisible to enemies. Hidden is removed by skills and interactions, won't trigger Overwatch. So, if I go hidden... Skills and interactions. Now, does that mean that I can run like through this Overwatch to shoot this guy? Let's just leave it cloaked, man. Let's just do that.
Waiting orders.
Okay. Now we've got this one, 3, 3, 3. He's really... Does not work over cover. Charge in a straight line at exposed enemy to kill them with the bayonet. Oh, so he has to be exposed. Is that exposed? To reload first.
Bring 'em on.
What's that? 17% chance. Just such crap chance to hit, man. And then old mate in the tower here. What's your chance to hit? Because he's pretty flanked down the side here. Or is it still going to be 10% because he is technically in cover? Are you?
Time to reload.
I feel like they need an icon for that. Is there an icon for that I've been missing? Okay, that's yeah, he's gonna miss because that's what he does, but oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Now, what happened First the bunker, now this. Ukon's wiping out the mop-up crews. Emulsion.
He didn't kill all of them. Drag marks.
She's still in cloak. Shade is still applied.
Dead bodies don't kick. If those gears are lucky, TACCOM should pick them up.
And there they are. Let's go.
I'm glad he can read that map because that's like 4 buildings that are all blue. Like a Star Wars map. Okay, common case. Complete the mission without a gear being... Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, right. I got a common case for that optional objective. Pick those 2 up. Common light barrel. Extended handle. Common power handle. Cool. Seems good. Oh, another cutscene. Oh, actually, that's just the level up screen. Sweet. I wonder, are these? Doesn't matter. I was gonna ask, or like not ask, but I was curious about whether these two are like specific to the story or whether they've got like these names because they're not specific to the story and we can like in theory lose them and not have a problem. So I'm guessing that the experience is the experience, doesn't say. Trying to work out like why she didn't level up. Is it just because of her class, or is it because she didn't kill as much stuff or do as many things? Doesn't matter. Not a big issue. Cool, I think we might leave it there, guys. Thanks a bunch for tuning in. As I said right at the start, I was just setting this thing up to try and get some stuff ready for videos that in the future I want to make. And so I thought it might be cool to just stream some stuff. And so that's where we are now. Appreciate showing up, taking the time to watch. Yeah, I guess I don't know how to end these things. Subscribe if you want to. This is not normally what happens. Go and check the channel out. The channel has a bunch of videos about game design, all sorts of stuff. They're all edited. They're not live streams. They're not gameplay. None of that. This has just been something that a little bit of fun just to try and set everything up and see how it goes. So go and check that out. Leave me a comment. Yeah. I don't really know how to finish this off. Yeah, just don't even know how to finish this off. So I don't know. Have a good time. I would say night. It's night here, but yeah, have a good time wherever you are. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you come back and check us out another time.